Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We have a wonderful weather today in Washington, D.C. this afternoon. I think we should celebrate the rain. Thank you very much all for coming. It's my great honor on behalf of the Swedish ambassador to the United States, Jonas Hafström, to welcome you all to today's event, which is called the Urban Agriculture Summit 2011. And my name is Magnus Rydén, and I'm head of the Trade and Economics section of the embassy. And of course, today's event is part of our embassy's public diplomacy program. And the program for 2011 is called Fabric of Life. And we are coming to the end of our program, our public diplomacy program, and it's actually it's 12th in its kind. And since we started off here in the House of Sweden in 2006, and since then our programs has attracted more than 250,000 visitors. And last year, 2010, we were voted best embassy in Washington D.C. by Washington Post readers. And guess what? This year, 2011, we came in second place. So, well, we need to improve, and with this seminar and this event, we will hopefully next year become #1 again. And by the way, it was Turkey this year. Turkey. Yeah. Of 187 other embassies, Turkey beat us. Yeah. The purpose of our public diplomacy programs are, of course, to create discussion and sharing experience from both sides of the Atlantic. And we are very happy today to highlight the urban agriculture perspective on lifestyles. And I think this is a very timely event, a very important event, and Swedish government put urban agriculture issues high on the political agenda in Sweden. And we have also been quite active here in the US. Just to mention that we had just recently had a visit by the Swedish Minister for Rural Affairs, Eskil Erlandsson, who brought some ideas on how to serve healthy foods and locally produced food to public establishments like schools and retirement homes and so on. And just last month we were very pleased to see His Royal Highness Prince Daniel of Sweden visiting Washington D.C. And in that context we had the possibility to roll out our project to serve to DC public schools Swedish food. So last month we served 45,000 school kids here in DC Swedish food and Nordic food, and I think they liked it very much. I'm delighted to see here that we have gathered here today highly distinguished guests from both sides of the Atlantic, US and Sweden. And let me acknowledge the generosity of all the sponsors and all our donors and partners. And today we have, of course, especially to thank SWECO and the Environmental Working Group, and we have Swedish Trade Council, the Swedish American Chamber of Commerce, and we have Plantagon. So we're very happy to see you all, and thank you very much for supporting today's seminar. I think without further ado, I would like to leave the floor to Nils Bruselius, who will guide us through the day. And we look forward to fruitful discussions and new perspectives on our urban agriculture during the day. Thank you very much.